In every age, great leaders rise and fall, but some do not fall because of enemies. They fall because they refuse to learn. In the heart of ancient Egypt, beneath the blazing sun and the watchful eyes of gods, lived a pharaoh, majestic in stature, clothed in gold and glory. He was a force none dared to challenge. His voice commanded armies, his gaze silenced chorus. To the world, he was unstoppable. But beneath the crown and the cobra, behind the walls of stone and ceremony, lay a secret, a fragility, not of body, but of spirit. For in the one place that mattered most, he was unguarded in his willingness to learn. He was crowned in pursuit, brilliance, bold confidence. His kingdom stretched from the Nile Delta to the deserts of Sinai. His people adored him, soldiers feared his command, and his advisors praised his talents. But there was one weakness. Hidden beneath all the rules, he believed he already knew everything. Pharaoh grew up believing he was chosen by the gods, that every answer already lived inside him. To him, to question was a sign of weakness. So he stopped listening, stopped asking, and stopped growing. The priests, worried, reached out to Pharaoh, saying, "My lord, the Nile is changing. We must prepare." The engineer said, "My lord, we can build channels, store water, save the people." Then the scholars said, "If we study the patterns, we can prevent disaster." But Pharaoh in code said, "I am Pharaoh. I command the Nile. He does not command me." Hmm. But nature does not negotiate with arrogance, and wisdom never enters a closed mind. Reality does not bend for those who stop listening, and the people began to suffer. The river dropped lower than ever, fields cracked with drought, crops failed, rebellion sparked at the borders, new enemies rose, old allies withdrew. The once great kingdom began to tremble, but he could not bring himself to admit he was wrong. His pride was heavier than his crown. Thousands of years later, the lesson still echoes. A closed mind leads to a closed future, but a willing mind opens doors you never imagined. You don't need a throne to fall the way the Pharaoh did. Sometimes we lose opportunities, relationships, dreams, not because we aren't capable, but because we refuse to learn. But you are not bound by pride. You are capable of learning, adapting, becoming better. Every day is an open throne, waiting for the leader you are meant to be. Stay curious, stay humble, stay rising. Remember, do not be the Pharaoh who refuses to learn. Be the leader who evolves. Be the mind that stays open. Be the person who grows, even when pride tells you not to. Because the future belongs to the ones who keep learning, and that person is you.